Hello and welcome to Car Mechanic Simulator 2018 with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys and girls are all well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. Right, so we're back at the shop and we're finishing off this bad boy over here. So what have I done off screen? I've rebuilt the engine with this powerhouse right here. Obviously I had to build and buy a complete new cylinder block. The only thing really survived was the crank shaft. That was the only thing that really survived. The whole engine, so I thought I might as well go the whole hog with the performance. So it's got performance ignition distributor, arm and cap with leads, with plugs as well. Performance, oops, if I can spin the camera around without too many issues, there we go. Performance carburetors with performance air filters, and performance fuel filter, and the performance alternator. So that's pretty much the whole engine ready to go in. And I've got performance manifolds as well for it. So let's take this thing off of the stand, or the crane. The stand, it is the stand, and put it on the crane. And put the engine on. There we go. So now I can start mounting. Oh yeah, it won't let me. I wonder if I can get an i6 from exhausters from i6 from the performance shop. Let's put in let's look at exhaust. Yes, we can. So that's going to go in. So this thing should go like stink. And I mean, it should go like stink. We'll get the other bits in a sec. Let's just put the manifolds back in. Actually, I'll pour the oil in before I put the manifolds in. Unmount. Now I'm not sure if to put the gearbox in here or not. I'm tempted to put the gearbox in here. Tuning gearbox, just to see what it's all about. Oops, too much oil. Throw that on. Do the same for this. Cool, so that's that done. It's got oil in it and everything. It's very cool. Looking very nice indeed. What do you think, peeps? Nice and shiny. Right. Looks really sexy on the outside too, look. Anyway, let's start putting other bits in. Now, should I get a custom gearbox for this? Should I go the whole hog? As I have got a flywheel, clutch plate, and pressure plate as well for it. Seems a waste of a good gearbox. I could always sell it. Put the release bearing naturally. Release bearing it is. Now that made it. It's an i4 rear-wheel drive. How much? Because as you guys can see, I'm literally down to my last 100,000 now. Unless I'm under the 100,000 mark. I can do some jobs off screen to sort of make things up. But Let's go and see how much this I can always sell that gearbox. Is it i4 or i6? i6? No, must be an i4 then. Rear wheel drive. i4 rear wheel drive. Doesn't seem right, but how much is it? Yikes. Okay, we'll buy it. Just see what this new mod or this DLC is all about. The new update's all about. Because it's it's in my head. Well, I'm waiting with bated breath to see what this is all about. Now, I don't think it's had a starter. And it's accessible from the engine bay on it. It's regular start. And drive shaft didn't make it. So stick the drive shaft in. Spinning sugar. I was hoping I could reach them from there. I could. Cool. Something missing from here. I need to. Oh, that end cap. That should fix that. Along with. Damn, I forgot that. So what exhaust bits do we need? We need middle muffler and it's like V8 muffler. Yeah. Oops. So I'll get them while I'm really hard about it. We need to get some tyres as well. Dig. Exhaust. One of them. And one of them. It seems gonna be very powerful, I suspect. I need to get some tyres for this thing, don't I? Let's see what tyres we need for this. I'm going to come out of here. And see what tyres this thing actually needs. Okay, it's 135 by 85 by 12 inch. 135 by 85 by 12 inch. Okay. Hope that worked. Oh, none of the wheels. Did I repair them? Hang on, I can't remember if I did. No, I didn't. That would help. That would help tremendously if we actually repaired them. Well, one of them didn't make it by the looks of it, so we need to buy another one. So I need a 12-inch rim retro wheel, don't I? So I need to come out of here, go into rim retro, rim classic, it's going to be right towards the bottom, is it? Retro. Yeah, it's 12-inch. Just one. So one didn't make it, surprisingly. Take. Nice. Wonder why it was showing up the ones I've already balanced. Right. That's it. Last but not least, to start sticking some of the tyres and wheels back on while it's doing that. Start off the front. I think that's the last. No, don't want to separate. I want to make sure. Yeah, I want balanced up. Right. Take, balance that next one. Throw that on the front wheel. So that's done. Go around to the back. Do the same. Oh, something to work with. Okay. I've obviously got nothing to work with. Still obviously got balance. Another one. Yeah. Figure as much. Right. Cool. Cool beans. Looks a bit funny, but I'm sure it's become self-evident later. It's because the little covers ain't on it. But it looks kind of funny, but kind of wicked at the same time. You get my drift? Yeah, it looks weird, but yet funky at the same time. Well, it starts sticking parts on that we know may have survived the... Actually, shall I see if this thing starts? I should do the important bit first. I know the battery's still on charge. I need to complete the form section. I should have poured oil in it. Let's put oil in it. Sure it did. Not got a starter. Ah, yeah. So we need to buy a starter, don't we? While we're at it as well, if we do it, there's the gearbox options. Oh wow, here we go. So final ratio, you can just looks like you can you muck around with that? Total number of gears, 5, 6, 7, 8. You can put 10 gears if you really wanted into this. I'd just have a so you can increase the length first gear if you really wanted to. See how it goes up? That's its maximum rating. We can shrink it down a bit. Alright, so that's No, I can see what's going on now. So that's very tall ratio. That's the tall. Look at the KMH, and then that's very short ratio at the end there. So I see how this works. The final ratio, you can make it as very tall as you like. Wow, I don't think it'd ever make it to that. I'm going to be a bit more realistic here. Hang on. 355, that's its final ratio. Wow, okay, yeah, so... let's make it a bit more sensible. To roughly about 200 km or 400 kmh, which is about 200 miles an hour, roughly. I don't know if it's going to perform that. That might not work, but that's how it kind of works. You increase the ratio. The taller the ratio, the higher speed. The shorter the ratio, the shorter speed, like I was saying earlier. But anyway, let's start putting bits back on this thing. That went on. A nice multicoloured car we got going on here, I think. I like the doors. No, we got no doors on this yet. And we've got none of them either. Do we have the other hood? No, we do not have the other hood. I think all we've got is that front light, which got restored nicely. That crane can go back now. I'm going to return that to sender. Return. Could we pressure test it now? Actually, just thinking about it. Yep. There we go. Well, I should check out everything else, like the piston rings, which weren't initially checked off. This won't have an OBD to. Tyres we know are good, so I don't need to do a tyre test. Electrical test maybe, just to make sure. I know the battery's not in it, but... there we go. Right, okay. Let's go and get this battery from it. Not put the battery in yet, let's put the body panels on first. So we need everything but that front door and that left light, pretty much, and that front wing for this. Let's see how much it's worth so far before I start mucking around. Jeez. Wow. Okay. It's 1939, so let's go parts shop and go back to there. Let's put 1939 in. Here we go. So we need the front grille, that one there, that wing, the left fender, that other door. We've got the right front fender, hood, got the left headlight, Rear left door. Oh, did we actually have one of them? I think we've got one of them already, haven't we? I'm sure we did. No, that's the wrong thing. Yeah, I did. Whoops. Oh well, I've got a spare one now. I'm sure I had one of them as well. I'm sure that's like a seat which then lifts up. I'll have to have a look. I haven't got that. Got that. Did we get that? We did get that. Get that now. We need to get, did we get light? No, we didn't get light yet. Looking good. That. That. Get that. Didn't. So need the anything around the back here. Don't think so, but I'm not sure. So we need the rear one of them. The rear one of them. Sure, I've got one there. No, obviously didn't. So I need to go in back into the shop to that bit. So rear right fender. Check. I just need lights. No. Sure I bought one of these already. Yeah, I did. So I need the right version of that. That's that. I don't think it has number plates on this. Need another. I'm sure I've got door. I did. Right. So let's just need that. Looking good. Looking very good. Oh, light. Did I get the light? No, I did not. I've been looking forward to building this one because it kind of reminds me of a Jag. That one. Cool. Looks good. Need to put a bench and a seat in it, but other than that, well, a seat and a wheel in it. Other than that, it's more than done. I'll do that now. I want to move it over to here before we put it in the dyno tester. Let's fire it up, see if it actually runs. I've got to put a seat in first now. So, what sort of seat has this got? It's a front bench, isn't it? Front bench club. So if I put club lever 2 or club in it, I want to know if I oh, it's just a little door. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. So it's just like a little door. It's on the back of that. Guess it could be used as a seat, I guess. I know some of the older cars used to have that, used to pop up and it would be back seats. Right, and what am I going to do? Club seats, wasn't it? That's what I needed. So, come out here. Go to the interior shop. Put club in. Oops, not clubber. There we go. Them ones. because they'd be the same as the interior then. Could be a different colour in there, but look at the door cards. So I've got to, unfortunately, my hand's been tied. I've got to use this interior. Obviously, it looks dreadful. There we go. Now, wheels are my optional. I can do anything I like in aspects to wheels. It's had that in it, but I'm going to put something else in it. And again, I know I shouldn't do this until I sprayed it, but it doesn't matter. Get it set up ready. Where's the wheel I'm thinking of? That one. Is that one or that one? I can go for that one. It looks a bit more wood grainier, if you know what I mean. Matches the interior actually. Yeah, that matches the interior a lot better. Yeah. Right. Enough tomfoolery. Let's close it up. Let's throw it onto the dyno tester first. Actually, let's spray it. Might as well. And move car to spray shop. Spray. That actually looks quite good in its current colour. Let's quickly just. Yeah, I want to keep it the colour at current colour. Yeah. Move to dyno. Can't start it? Why? Oh, hang on. Maybe. Let's move car. I haven't put the fuel tank in. Idiot, like I am. It's looking good, peeps. It's looking really good. I'll be keeping this for sure. Oh, of course, I've got to buy a fuel tank because I haven't bought one yet. Idiot. Fuel tank. So we need to come out of this again. Go in here. Fuel tank. I know I bought the pickup pump for it earlier. I'm sure I did. Like that. Yeah. Right, so that's all that done. So I can now pull this back off the ramp and move it over. Did I put the battery in? I don't think I did, so I'll throw the battery in. Close the bonnet. I'm going to jump in, if it let me. I can't jump in the other side, I don't think. Let's try it. Nope. Seems legit. Sounds nice. Looks nice as well. Cool. Right. Right, move car to dyno again. Let me in the door. Ouch, door in the face. Right. Oh, what? Okay. Me being an idiot, just rushing this now. Move the car back to the lifter again. And let's put the thing back together before we... Right. I thought I'd put it more or less together. Obviously I hadn't. It's the front end I'm missing. Oh, and the rad. Forgot that. So I need front sway bar. Type B. Suspension. And I'm going to need some end links for that as well. I know. It's just I don't know which end links this thing needs. I'll do the rad in a sec as well. So I'm going to need 2 type Bs. I thought they might be. It seems to be a recurring theme. End link type Bs. Do them. Oops. I can't do the radiator from here. I'll have to go and do it from the other side. The top side. Just the small bits that I forgot. You always forget bits. Right? When you get too carried away on other things and get distracted. Let's put the rad in. Part mount. I might have to buy a radiator. No, I don't. One. Cool. Now can we start it up? Oh, that means I started. Well, you did start it up before. It's just there we go. Just didn't have a radiator or the rest of the gubbins. Move car to dyno. I don't see why that'd make any difference because again the engine's gonna just be running. That's just on the back. Yes. Nice. So it was original factory specs 165 horsepower and 188 newton meters torque. Now it's 281 horsepower and 306. Pretty good. Pretty good. I think we could probably squeeze some more out of this engine as well from the gearbox, but I'm going to take it to jump in it. Just, no, let's want to go. I want to take it for test drive onto special track. That one, please. Yeah, I reckon you could probably squeeze a bit more out of this gearbox. I was being conservative with this gearbox, but I reckon you could probably squeeze a bit more out of this. It's going over 200 km/h. That's about 100 miles an hour, 120. Sort of. It's on the top gear that, and it just kind of limited it out, but I'm wondering if we play about, or if I play about with that, I might be able to get that to be a bit better. But I think I'll leave it at that to see how much this thing's worth now. I've fully restored it. It's got racing gearbox and everything. Well, not racing, but well, I'd call them racing gearboxes because that's what you can do with a racing gearbox. You can change out the the ratio is quite easy. Right, where's it go? Oh, it's still in the dyno. I'll leave it there for now. Let's see how much it's worth. Wow. I'm tempted to sell it, but I want to keep it. Look at the engine value. Wow. Right. Well, I hope you guys and girls enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry if it did move on, or go on a bit longer than it should have done. If it did, I can only apologise. But I hope you enjoyed it anyway. If you did, please feel free to like. If you didn't enjoy this for any reason, please feel free to dislike. But please let me know in the comments down below, so then I can improve in the future. And if you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, again, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel and want to see future episodes of this or anything else I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.